Practicing unison patterns has always been one of my main practice concepts. I think it's extremely important balance-wise, and it's the main reason responsible for my foot technique as well. To me, basic logic says, whatever I can do with my hands, I can do the same with my feet, okay? Speed-wise, technique-wise, and rudiments, and pretty much everything. The basic limitation will be balance. For example, you can't move around so many drums like you can in your hands because balance of the kit comes from the bottom half, okay? I mean, the drum stool, for example. And you're free to do here whatever you want to do. Now, for your feet, you got to work a little bit more into details in order to get better balance. For example, let me give you an example. Let me play a super slow double bass pattern, okay? Now, depending on the tempo, our foot technique actually changes, not only because of the speed, but also because of the balance. Same things with the hands. When you play really slow, for example, then you go faster and mid tempos. Still kind of like a full motion. Then you get a little bit faster. You see this part of your hands and a lot of wrists actually working more. Then even faster. Now I can feel more wrists working and less hands. Even though I can feel all my muscles working and my joints, you know, the pressure on my joints and everything, but still, right here is what actually counts the most for these speeds. And then you go a little bit faster as well. Now I'm going to work a little bit more with my fingers just to bounce a stick in my hand, okay? This is how hand technique changes actually depending on the tempo. And the same happens with the feet, of course. But with our feet, we got another issue which is called balance, and that will actually affect all the drum kit area, okay? So let's see, when I play really slow, and even slower, still have good balance because I know what's the most important thing to do on the slower tempos, and that will be keep my feet on the ground as much as possible and not lose my balance. In this case will be my pedal boards, okay? So this is actually another reason I have tight springs, which I'm going to explain later. But let's have another close-up shot. When I hit the pedal, my right foot is going to rest. Not only rest, but also stay on the ground and give me the balance I need, okay? And my left is going to raise and hit the drum, okay? So. A little faster. So now you understand how much important balance will be. And imagine if I didn't have these spots that I could rely on, and then I would just be on the air and totally lose my balance. For example, I mean, it just doesn't work, okay? So let's move on to some unison patterns, and what we're going to do will be some unison drum reading, okay? Hands and feet playing the same thing, same time. Right hand, right foot, and left hand, left foot, okay? And I will give you 3 pages to read. So let's separate these exercises in 3 difficulty levels, and it's going to be easy, medium, hard, okay? Let's go.